This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Greetings, everyone. This is Under the Sun, and I'm your host, Riku. And you're watching What If? So, if anyone missed my explanation on why this web series is called What If, I highly suggest you watch my previous theory video, my previous What If video, linked up there or down below. So last time I talked about Ruby. This time, in honor of Wandavision ending, I present you an MCU theory, a Marvel Cinematic Universe theory. Well, not like I watched WandaVision, as there is no Disney Plus where I live. So let's start. The Infinity Stones. So we know that the Infinity Stones are no more. Well, at least in the main MCU. Not counting the divergent realities that were created in lieu of the time travel the Avengers ventured into. We also know that the Infinity Stones were destroyed by Thanos.
Where are the stones?
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
You used them 2 days ago.
He used the stones to destroy the stones.
We also know that the stones that the Avengers acquired through time travel were used to bring back the half of the universe that Thanos has snapped out of existence, or as they called it in universe, blip. Come to think of it, why blip? Were all the creative minds in the world dusted out of existence, snapped out of existence? I mean, of all the terms they could have chosen, why blip? Snapped, dusted, or even poofed would have been great as substitutes, but instead they went with blip. I guess that's one of the things that you'll never know. So back in topic.
Good to go? Yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay, remember, everyone Thanos snapped away 5 years ago, just bringing them back to now, today. Don't change anything from the last 5 years.
What if, when Professor Hulk brought the other half back, the half that was snapped out of existence, he also made the executive decision to bring back the Infinity Stones? Hear me out. During Endgame, Professor Hulk had the opportunity to be taught by the previous Sorcerer Supreme at the Sanctum Sanctorum. When he went to retrieve the Time Stone.
What do you want from him?
That, actually.
Ah! I'm afraid not. The Infinity Stones create what you experience as the flow of time. Remove one of the stones, and that flow splits. Now, this may benefit your reality, but my new one, not so much. In this new branch reality, without our chief weapon against the forces of darkness, our world would be overrun. Millions would suffer.
After being taught by the Ancient One, he knew how integral the Infinity Stones are to the balance of the universe. Like the Time Stone, it protects that reality from threats, supernatural threats that only the magic users, the Sorcerer Supreme, can defend us from. Not like the balance that Thanos was preaching to the known universe in the MCU. Another fact is how he tells the Avengers that Natasha is forever lost.
What do you do? What are you doing?
Just ask him a question.
Yeah, no, you're acting like she's dead. Why are we acting like she's dead? We have the stones, right? As long as we have the stones, Cap, we can bring her back. Isn't that right? So stop this shit with the Avengers. Get it together.
Can't get her back.
It can't be undone.
Can't. It can't be undone. Or that's at least what the red floating guy had to say.
As we know, Natasha sacrificed herself so that Clint, Hawkeye, could bring back to that reality the Soul Stone. That sacrifice cannot be undone through the use of the Infinity Stones. Wouldn't you think that, let's see, Hulk made the decision to ignore Iron Man's, Tony's directive of just bringing back the other half that Thanos willed out of existence? Wouldn't you think that Professor Hulk, in addition to bringing them back, he also brought back the Infinity Stones? I mean, it just checks out. He knew how integral they were to the balance of the universe, and he knew that to defend that reality from threats still unknown to them, the Infinity Stones were needed. So he snapped them back alongside the people who were willed out of existence before. What do you think? It checks out, right? Oh, it also, if you want some explanation on why succeeding MCU movies didn't feature any Mind Stone, any Infinity Stones, well, they could just be scattered around the known universe, and they have yet to be rediscovered by the characters central to the MCU. Maybe we'll see Captain Marvel. No, not Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's busy doing her own stunts. No. Captain Marvel's busy saving other planets. Maybe Monica. Does Monica get her powers in WandaVision? I don't know. But the Infinite Stones are back. That's what I think anyway. So, thanks. And as always, ciao ciao.